Okay, Nova Scotia Black Indian Stories back with another episode. This is the third time I've tried to do this video, so we're going to make it happen. I am on my way back out to the woodpile, bringing you along. I apologize with the fact that yesterday's video got cut off early. I didn't come back because I didn't realize that what I had done was shut it off. I shut it off instead of paused it because I went down to go get my mic, and then I come back and realize that, you know what? When I thought I pressed play, anyways, sorry for the bad camera work. I just want to get this video going and done. So we are going back out to the woodpile. I have been throwing it in, and I just come up from the basement from piling it, but well, that's not really showing you how much we got done. That's showing you how much we got left. Let's go down and show you how much we got left. But look, folks, the fog has cleared off, which I showed you in the previous video. But you know what? It didn't have no sound because I forgot to turn on my mic and thought I had it on. So Spirit said, you are going to not give up. You are going to continue to follow through, finish this video. And this is just a part of the process, Hilda. Sometimes these things will happen. But I am going to take you in the window because I did take you downstairs. However, video didn't work out. The video wasn't even on. So I'm taking you in through the window this way. And show you what I did yesterday. I did all that. As I was talking to you and trying to make videos. So, how did your night go last night? Were you feeling the effects of everything? It was pretty intense. I was able, let me turn this around. I was able to catch a good podcast with Mama T, and she had a panel of really good brothers that were delivering some good information. So, you know, full moon and all, I was up probably, didn't really settle in to go to bed until about 2:30, 3 o'clock. And the moon was large last night, large. I was able to get a bowl of water, set it out, get it charging up underneath the moon. I set my crystals out. Same thing. Yeah, we're going to have another large day here. The temperature's going up, so I've been up at it early because today I want to go for a walk. I didn't get there yesterday because I felt kind of pooped after working in the wood. And I sunbathed. And I guess that's what I needed to do because we are seeing the effects of change here in terms of spring. And you smell it first. You can smell it. The brooks are all running. And right now we can still see, we see all through the bush. So when every season has an element of change. You just got to be connected to it. And I am so, oh God, I am so grateful beyond words to be able to be just where I'm at. I know how blessed I am. Trust me. I knew how blessed I am. I didn't always recognize how blessed I was, but the ancestors knew what they were doing. They knew what this soul being needed. Spiritual soul being. Spiritual warrior. We're warrior up here. Yeah. Oh my God, I promised I wasn't going to dance. Of course I'm going to dance. Because we elevating and celebrating up in here. Yes, we are. We are manifesting, and our manifestations are coming towards us. Yes, 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 yes. powerful last night. You felt the power of the moon. That's because you were connecting with others who were of like mind and who also have a mission, just like you. Because we were all linked up and lined in and turned on. Our antennas were live and vibrating and receiving any messages that needed to come. And those messages are going to keep coming. We are not going to reset back into this bullshit that we've been in for the past however many thousands of years. Nope, 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 nope. 5, 4, 3, 2. Your time is up. There is a new world. Damn it, we're going to get back to who we were. But we have to continue right now, guys, to watch the movie as it breaks down. And I get it now. That's why we're here. Because just like the guy that is losing the fight, that's what's happening with that 1% in powers to be. The so-called powers to be. They know they're losing their fight. So like every fighter, they're going to come out with all kinds of last daggers. So that's what we got to be ready for. We got to be ready for that. We got to be ready to disclaim, use our voices to speak truth. Because that's what we're really coming up out of the illusion, right? That's why we're here. So much clearer today. So much clearer today. But God, feels good to be alive. It really does. God, it makes the last 58 make sense. It makes sense. And the fact that I'm still here. I don't know if you feel that way. Gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude. But it's just begun, I realize. I have so much to learn spiritually. I really do. Even zoning in, there's so much to learn. There's levels to this. And that whole ascension to your learning, ascension to your higher self, there are levels. And as I said, wow, so much to learn. So today when I go on my walk, I am going to be taking my crystal Bible book. And I'm actually going to be going through that because I want to really get more into studying of each crystal, because I've been drawn to the crystals. I've been drawn to them for a reason and always have been for quite some time. And I started that journey, and then you know what, like everything else, you know, I didn't continue on the path as much as when I started. Not that I still don't do my crystal regime, like the cleansing of them and that, but I just, I'd lost my connection and I'm gaining that connection again. That's what I'm going to tell you. Couldn't start at any more better of a time. Then now. Now is the time. Time is a construct of man. So I don't buy into that bullshit either. About a time limit. Yeah. No fear. Everything is in spirit time. It really is too. Especially when we're in a season of change. And this is a new season. I wonder what the weather's like where you're at. Is spring in the air? Listen to the birds. I don't know if you can hear the brook. Yeah. That's what I love about having my bedroom window open. I get to hear that. That's, because this is my bedroom right here. Yeah. Open up that. And it's like nature's, Nature's calming voice. Yeah. So I will throw this in, then I'll go down and I'll pile it. And in return, it will keep me warm. Put in the chat if you burn wood to heat your home. Or how do you heat your home? Are you oil? Or are you gas? Are you propane? Or are you electric? Because now the heat pumps, they went crazy with the heat pumps here in Nova Scotia. I personally ain't feeling no heat pump. This is not heat pump environment. Not for me. You definitely have to have a backup source. Okay to have the heat pump, but I would want wood as a backup. We'd have to have something because the heat pump, when we got in that deep freeze and did not come out, those heat pumps were struggling to keep up because my wood stove was. Yeah. No. And it wasn't playing. I was like, what is going on? And at the time of because I didn't get my oil until, oh my God, like we were well over halfway into that, because the oil helps to supplement things, and I can heat things up with the oil, and then you keep it going with the wood. But if you're just trying to heat up with the wood and everything's going from, like, sub-zero in the house, oh no, it takes a minute because it's a stove which heats up the basement and hot air rises. So it's definitely good to have a supplement of heat. So I have oil and wood. So when that cold snap was going on, I was burning the wood because I didn't have the oil at the time. It wasn't until later I got the wood, and it balances out. And you say, why didn't I have my oil? Well, let me see. That's another thing. Oil is expensive. It's went up in price. So you know what? Like everything, it took me a moment to get there, right? Yeah, that's life. That is life in this moment, and I roll with it. I'm good. I'm good. I did not freeze, that's for sure. I said I struggled in keeping it to a temperature that I normally would, which is about 23, 24 degrees when it's cold like that. But it was hard to get it to that temperature on the inside of the house. I could get it to like 21, 22, get it at 22, but to get it to that 23 was struggling, because it took a long time to heat up the whole house. And with wood heat, it heats up your furniture, it heats up the walls, and it stays more consistent because it's more consistently going. So it took a moment to make that all happen. I don't know why I'm explaining all that, but if you know, you know. And just to give you a little idea, I don't know, maybe you're thinking about doing the wood heat thing. Maybe you want that experience. Maybe you want to get back to something more natural. Maybe you do. Well, I'm giving you some info. Especially if you've never had this experience. This definitely connects me to my growing up. It's funny, this house did not have a wood stove. We always had a wood stove in the old house, which sat out on where the lawn is now. When I moved home, I came home with a knowing there has to be a wood stove. I am not just relying on the oil, because once again, oil was expensive. So I manifested it before I came. It ended up getting my stove first, and then next year I got my stove first, and then I got my chimney put in the next year. And it was a learning experience, folk. But look, Spirit brought it all together. Found a really awesome guy. I'm going to give him a shout out, Carl Solomon. He's one of those guys that does a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Awesome, awesome Spirit. Um, Made it happen. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, this place did not always have a wood stove, but like I told you, I grew up with wood. I did not move in here until I was 11 years old when that's the first time, you know what, I had a flush-a-by toilet. First, it was a lot of first, but we're good here in good old Nova Scotia. I realize I talk a lot and I talk loud. So the whole community, even though I have on my mic, is probably, who cares? They need to hear this. And they probably say, yep, she's right, she's right. When I say my whole community, I'm just talking about my neighbor. I got my neighbor here and my neighbor there, and all our family, we're all interconnected. So they already know who I am. They have heard me many a time before. And do I care? Do I look like I care? No, people, I don't care. And they know it. And if you're not up, you should have been up. Get up. Oh, boys. Yeah. Well. I'm pretty amazed. I'm getting her done. Getting her done. Oh, we got traffic coming down the road. Hello. Nope, I did not know them. No, I did not. I cannot wait to go for my walk. It's a beautiful day. I'm wondering what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go to the graveyard. I haven't been up there in a bit. Go visit the fam. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I am definitely going to the graveyard today. I'm feeling it, and I'm feeling that need. Yeah. I felt your presence. I felt your presence. Wow. The wood pile is going down. I'm impressed. Little bit and a little bit and a little bit, and she all gets done. And I get to gain some muscles back. Muscles back. Okay. Is that what it is, Hilda? Yeah. I hope you've been drinking your water. As I speak that, I gotta go get some. Keep hydrated. Because the upgrade is still going on. The downloads are still going on. Yeah. Oh my God, I hope I'm not showing my bottom to you. Just thought about that. Not so nice. Or maybe so nice. Oh boy. Okay. I am sending you peace, love, good vibrations, healing, elevation, abundance to you. Go and make a great Saturday. And if you should feel like it, hit like, subscribe, and share this. We're a part of a movement. Let's keep it moving. Make a great day.